Cougars? The Cougar Games just happened. The four houses, the Joseph House, the Frassati House, and the DePorres House, and the Tekakwitha House, all competed in a bunch of fun Cougar games. I was able to get a little bit of an inside with some information and some updates with your priest.
So, Father Paul, thank you for being here today. So, the Cougar Games just happened. So, what did you see from the Cougar Games and what did you like about them?
Well, what I like about the Cougar Games and any of those times we brought all the houses together is there's this sense of camaraderie, there's this sense of union and oneness that kind of comes along with what we've been talking about this whole time, right? This healthy sense of competition, which is what I really thought the Cougar Games really exemplified this year.
So, Father Paul, are you going to reveal the standings of the Great Crux right now?
So not right now, because the Great Crux is actually going to be awarded right after the last all-school mass with the seniors. It's been a close race all year. It's been a lot of fun, and it kind of came down to the wire, right, with the Cougar Games and some of these other things we've had in the fourth quarter. And so, yeah, it's been pretty exciting. But you'll have to wait till after mass to find out who's winning.
So, Father Paul, did the house system achieve its purpose for what you wanted it to be, and if so, how?
Ultimately, yes. The house system, what we intended to do, is essentially just help us kind of come together, right? To build that sense of unity, to build that sense of community, right? This brotherhood and sisterhood with one another, and even though it was a little bumpy and rocky and whatnot, and there'll be certainly things that we change for not only next year but in the years kind of down the line. Well, there'll certainly be things that we can change and improve. Ultimately, it did that, right? It built those connections and strengthened those relationships, which is the whole point. And so yeah, I'm very pleased with how things have gone this year, and I'm looking forward to another great year.
So, Father Paul, are there any new ideas for the Cougar Games next year? And if so, what are the new ideas?
So, the original idea was to kind of have it all take place on one day. We had to change that plan due to all the snow days and things, and we just couldn't work it out this year. But hopefully that can happen next year, right? And that would kind of build that excitement and kind of have just like one day to kind of just be Lansing Catholic Cougars as well as kind of individuals of this particular house kind of competing against one another. And so I think that'll be a great thing for next year. But all in all, I think the events will mostly stay the same. We might add one or two here and there. It just happened yesterday, so we gotta figure out a little bit more. But battle hula hoops with Camille Conan was like the highlight. That was just fantastic. And so, yeah, the whole thing worked out even better than I thought it was going to, which is really exciting. So, yeah.
There you have it, Cougars. That is your update on this year's 2019 House Games. Congratulations to everyone who competed, and thank you for the great sportsmanship that was shown over the last couple days. Unfortunately, Cougars, this is it. There will be no next time. So good luck to the Joseph House next year, even though I'll be gone. See you later, Cougars.